Are you tired of experiencing input lag on your Xbox Series XS, hindering your gaming experience? We get it. Nothing can ruin a gaming session faster than input lag. It's like being in a sports car with a delay in the steering. Frustrating, isn't it? That's why we've created this video. Our mission? To help you eliminate that pesky input lag from your Xbox Series XS. So buckle up and get ready to level up your gaming sessions. Stay tuned to understand how to improve your gaming experience by fixing this annoying problem. Before diving into the solution, it's crucial to understand what input lag is. Picture this: you're in the heat of a game. Your fingers are flying over the buttons, but your character isn't responding as quickly as you'd like. Or worse, there's a delay before they respond at all. That, my friends, is input lag. It's the frustrating gap between when you press a button on your controller and when the game reacts. In the gaming world, timing is everything. A split second can mean the difference between victory and defeat, and input lag can tip those scales. It can turn a smooth gaming experience into a choppy nightmare. It's like trying to dance with two left feet. Now that we know what input lag is, let's explore how to fix this issue. The first step to fixing input lag is to check for any pending system updates on your Xbox Series XS. Now you might wonder why we're doing this first. Well, system updates often come with performance improvements and bug fixes that can directly impact the responsiveness of your console. So it's always a good idea to keep your system up to date. Here's how to do it. Press the Xbox button on your controller to open the guide. Now navigate to the Profile and System tab, then select Settings. From there, select System and then Updates and Downloads. If there's an update available, you'll see an Update Console option. Click on it and let your Xbox do its thing. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Once the update is complete, restart your console for good measure. This will ensure that all changes are properly implemented. Remember, keeping your system up to date is crucial to ensure smooth gaming. Another common culprit causing input lag is your TV settings. Now, let's dive into how you can adjust your TV settings for an optimal gaming experience. You may be surprised at just how much of an impact these settings can have. So, let's get started. One of the first things you'll want to do is switch your TV to game mode or PC mode. These modes are specifically designed to reduce input lag by minimizing the amount of image processing. You can find this option in your TV settings menu. If you're not sure where to find it, a quick web search with your TV model should help you locate it. Once you've enabled game mode or PC mode, it's time to turn off any unnecessary post-processing effects. These are features like motion smoothing, noise reduction, and other image enhancements. While they can make your movies look more cinematic, they can also introduce input lag when gaming, so navigate to your TV's picture settings and turn these off. But that's not all. Even your TV's firmware needs to be up to date. An outdated firmware can lead to a variety of issues, including increased input lag. So, make sure to check your TV manufacturer's website for any available firmware updates. Remember, every TV is different. The options we've discussed may be named slightly differently or located in a different part of the settings menu depending on your TV model. So, don't be afraid to explore your TV settings or consult the user manual. And a final note, if you're using a soundbar or home theater system, it's worth checking if it has a game mode as well. Just like your TV, this can help reduce any audio lag and keep your gaming experience synchronized. With these adjustments, your TV is now optimized for lag-free gaming. This should make your gaming experience more responsive and enjoyable. So go ahead, fire up your Xbox and start gaming without any lag. Stay tuned for the next step where we'll discuss how to update your controller firmware to further reduce input lag. With these adjustments, your TV is now optimized for lag-free gaming. Our next step is to ensure that your controller's firmware is updated. Now, this might sound a bit technical, but trust me, it's as easy as pie. First, press the Xbox button to open the guide. Then select Profile and System, followed by Settings. In the Settings menu, go to Devices and Connections, and then Accessories. Here, you'll see your controller listed. Select it. Now you're at the firmware version section. If an update is available, you'll see the Update Now button. Simply select it, and your Xbox will do the rest. Remember, it's important to keep your controller updated. Firmware updates often include improvements that can enhance your gaming experience. It might be a minor adjustment, but sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. An updated controller can significantly reduce input lag. So, go ahead, give it a try. Let's make your gaming sessions as seamless as possible. The final step to reducing input lag is to switch to a wired connection. This method is often overlooked, but it can make a world of difference in your gaming experience. You see, a wired connection can offer two key benefits over wireless: stability and speed. When you're in the heat of the game, the last thing you want is an unstable connection causing your commands to lag. Wired connections tend to be far more stable, reducing the chances of these frustrating interruptions. And then, there's speed. The faster your console can communicate with your router, the quicker your inputs will be registered. A wired connection usually offers faster data transfer rates, which can lead to quicker response times in your games. Setting up a wired connection for your Xbox Series XS isn't complicated. Simply connect an Ethernet cable from your router to the back of your console. It's as easy as plug and play. A wired connection can provide a more stable and responsive gaming experience. Now that we've gone through the steps, let's summarize and share some additional tips to remove input lag. First, we discussed the importance of keeping your Xbox Series XS system up to date. Regular software updates not only bring new features and improvements, but also often include fixes for known issues, including input lag. Next, we talked about adjusting your TV settings. Sometimes the problem isn't with the console, but with the TV. Switching to game mode or disabling certain features can significantly reduce input lag. The third step was to update the firmware of your controller. Just like system updates, these can also improve performance and fix bugs. Lastly, we advised using a wired connection instead of wireless. This can drastically reduce lag and provide a more consistent gaming experience. Now let's add a few more tips. Resetting your console can be a quick and easy fix for many issues, including input lag. It's also advisable to keep your console clean and dust-free. Dust can clog up the vents, leading to overheating and performance issues. And lastly, avoid multitasking during gaming. Running multiple applications at the same time can use up resources and slow down the console, leading to input lag. By following these steps and tips, you can enjoy a smoother and more responsive gaming experience on your Xbox Series XS. Input lag can be a real game spoiler, but thankfully, it's not something you have to live with. The steps we've discussed today are simple yet effective in tackling this issue. It's all about paying attention to the little details, ensuring your Xbox system updates are up to date, adjusting your TV settings, updating your controller firmware, and opting for a wired connection over wireless whenever possible. These steps might seem basic, but they can make a significant difference to your gaming experience. And remember, troubleshooting is often a process of trial and error. So don't be disheartened if the first attempt doesn't yield the desired results. Keep trying. Keep experimenting. If you found this tutorial helpful, or if you have other tips or questions, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. We're all in this gaming journey together after all. Remember, a smooth gaming experience is just a few steps away. Happy gaming!